It takes a while. Hey, good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening, as we are spread across 3 time zones for this stream.
Yeah.
Let's like mention our time zone just so people understand where we're coming from and why 2/3 of us look exhausted. And let's do introductions and what we're working on. And if you want, I can go first, or if either of you want to go first, that's fine.
You can go first.
Okay. So hi, I'm CK Jensen. You can call me Rin. I am working on my secret sci-fi project, Heretics, which I've been like teasing on my channel for a little bit. If you hear noise, that is my cat's food going off.
I heard it, but just a little bit.
Yeah, she's excited to have food.
Oh, there's Jan.
She hasn't eaten all night. I'm in Utah, so my time zone is Mountain, and Ian is in Eastern 9 a.m. So I'm at 7 a.m. right now, and I got up half an hour ago. My alarm went off, and I went, oh no! But I wanted to be here with Leia and Jordy, so I had to get up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then Leia, do you want to go next?
Yeah, of course. So I'm Leia. I'm in European time zone, so like Paris time, I guess. I don't know the initial. And I'm working on brainstorming my second book of my political fantasy. Yeah. And it's actually 3 p.m. at my place, but I haven't had lunch yet. So
yeah.
So Leia's making risotto. I might be running off camera to check on her risotto.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not ready yet?
Yes, it's ready. I'll be maybe spending the first sprint eating. Yes.
Okay. I get it.
Understandable.
I have 2 drinks and a cronut here, which is like a croissant donut.
Oh, croissant donuts.
Yeah, it's like
yummy.
a donut. One second. I don't know if I can like show you. I don't want to like pick it out of the box because my fingers will get all sugary, but like croissant donut.
Oh.
And it has like Bavarian cream filling. I'm so excited. It's gonna be good.
Looks yummy.
I knew about croissant cookie. It's called a crookie.
I have not had a cookie.
You have
it's
it?
Very good, very tasty, very sugary, and lots of butter in it.
That sounds amazing. I have such a sweet tooth. I would eat anything with sugar. Jordy, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes. So I'm Jordy. My channel is Oh My Jordy, and actually my name is Jordana. Anyway, you can call me Jordy, and I'm drafting finally my new project. Not really. Been working on it for 2 years, but outlining only. Now I'm actually drafting the project, the Shifters. Not sure if that will be the final name, but that's the project name. And here it's 11 p.m. So I am in Korea. And if I look and sound like sleepy, it's probably because I am. But I will do my best to be productive today because I finally started, the opening of chapter 1, which is hard to do. I was kind of on a roll before today, but now I'm going back into the what am I writing? What does it even make sense? Is it good? Does it follow the narrative that I want it to follow? Anyway, we'll see how it goes.
I would say, Jordy, that you should like just write the book and fix it later.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can and you should. You write
because
at the page, this is the very worst possible version of this story, and then you understand that this is the worst possible version of the story. And then when you give it to like, your alpha or beta readers, they're gonna be like, wow, this is so good.
Because they don't know how much better it could be.
Well, you also can't make it better if you don't write it first.
Yeah.
So
But for now, I'm kind of satisfied with the first sentence. The problem is that after the first sentence, now there are like 5 other sentences.
I'm sorry, there's gonna be a lot more than 5 or 6 sentences in your novel, just like long term. You cannot tell a novel in 6 sentences. That would just be a short story.
Right.
That would be a flash fiction or micro.
Yeah, like microfiction, not even short story.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Alrighty. Cool. Well, I see we have a couple people hanging out and just lurking and not chatting, which is fine. We're happy to have you here. Unless
which
it's
is
three of us
fine,
chat,
but
three of us all having YouTube open in another tab. In which case, it is only Ian. So, in which case, Ian, we appreciate you for being here. Thanks for
thank
being
you,
here.
Ian.
Thank you,
Or
Ian.
late. Or it's early for us, so I'm gonna say early.
Yeah.
Should we get right? I didn't get this sprint thing ready. One sec. I know
Get
everyone
the-
else uses Focus. I still use Palmo Focus.
So the earlier version?
No, it's just an entirely different app.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one sec. How do I present?
Thank you, Ian.
It's too early for this. I wanted to stream this time last week and I canceled it because I was like, I can't do this. So this is Palmo Focus. It's just a different Pomodoro timer. I think the timers are less scary on this one.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Like it doesn't startle you
alarm.
when
yeah,
yeah.
here I can play the timer sound so you guys know what it sounds like. See, isn't that so much nicer than literally any Focus timer?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
true.
It's
30
almost
minutes a good time.
too nice.
Too nice?
I'm gonna fall asleep to it.
Don't fall asleep. You can do this. I believe in you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, also, Ian is working on book 4 of his sci-fi crime thriller series. 36K into it. That's a lot.
Ooh.
Good job.
Nice.
It is.
Is 30 minutes good, or should we do a shorter sprint to start?
We can start with 30 and then see if after the sprint also more people will be awake.
Yeah, that's so valid.
But not that we don't appreciate you, Ian, of course.
Yeah, we just want lots of friends. But we have to have the one that we do have. Okay. On your marks.
Okay.
Get set. Sprint. Okay, welcome back, everyone. How did this go for everyone in the chat? How did it go for you two? How did it go?
Well, the first 10 minutes of this sprint, my parents called. They are in India, so I had to talk with them a little bit. Tell them to be careful because they are in a tigers reserve,
Okay.
like reservation.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, be careful because you are exotic in like to try different kind of meat. So yeah, but after that, I did look back on what I wrote before, and guess what?
What?
I edited it.
No.
Oh
Uh, we had a few people coming during the thing. We have Avery and Miley and Larry's here.
no! Hey guys!
Hi, thank you
So-
for
Good to
being
see
here.
you.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. You edited it. That's the thing you do.
Yeah, that's something that I do, and but I am kind of satisfied with it now, so I can move on.
Okay, fair enough.
Good.
Then
What
I
about
have-
you, Leah?
For the first 10 minutes, I ate. That was good. And then I tried to do some brainstorming and outlining at the same time. But I'm a bit stuck, so I don't really know. It wasn't very productive. But maybe
Well,
next thing could be.
brainstorming still is productive, I say, as I haven't drafted because I have only brainstormed basically.
which is like valid. Avery says it's so hard to move on when you want so badly to edit, which is true. It's hard to move on. Unfortunately,
But
I don't think you're qualified to edit until you've written the rest of the book. That's like my
But-
perspective.
I feel like I am a little bit qualified because it's not editing on the story side of things. It's editing on the grammar and line structure of things.
I think that's worse.
Ooh.
Anyways, my friends, Ian got 330 words. I think I got about that too. One sec, let me check. I got 347. So Ian and I are like right there with each other. But I also ate for like the first 5 or 10 minutes of the sprint, and then I brainstormed because I like last time I was drafting, I hit a wall, and I was like, I can't write this next chapter until I figure out what happened 2 chapters ago that I skipped. So now I'm like figuring that out and drafting that. So yeah.
Do you think I can start drafting even though I didn't make my outline?
Yes, you can start drafting without an outline. I'm a big fan of drafting without an outline.
Yeah.
I love discovery writing.
Yeah, I do too.
I can't.
But because I already have my prologue and my chapter 1. Yes, I want to do a prologue this time.
Oh no.
Oh no. But I think it's going to be interesting because it's going to be the point of view of the antagonist.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, interesting.
Yeah.
That's
Kia
interesting.
in the server is doing a similar thing.
like a
Ooh,
prologue
sorry.
of
A
Tia.
prologue from the antagonist. Tia
Oh, yeah.
is also doing that.
Okay. That's nice.
From the chat, do we have any questions you want us to yap about? Like, what have you got
Yeah.
for us?
Hit
Let's
us
yap.
up. Let's yap. In the meantime, I also counted. No, I don't want to read. I'm afraid.
I'm going to struggle to move on before you made something perfect, like with your thumbnails.
Yes.
Larry thinks that.
And also, I was counting how many words are that I actually wrote before stopping and editing. It's 142 words. So.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Really? Okay, good. Whew, I was afraid that it was not like it was too much. No, it was too little to stop and end it.
I mean, it's always too little to start. You gotta get 70K before you can go back and edit it.
Yeah. Well, let's see, Avery. What do they say?
Hi, Angel. And Avery says you can, if you're struggling with the outline, just writing can help with that sometimes. You'll just figure out the story as you go and be able to go after the outline with fresh new ideas, which I agree with. That's like very
Yeah.
wise of Avery.
That's how I did it for the first book. So
Yeah.
And you are
Oh, go ahead.
writing the book in French, are you, Leah?
yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you can't share with us.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm kind of excited. Sorry. What did you say?
I'm gonna practice my French so I can read Leia's book.
Yeah, actually, it's not that you can't share it. You can. It's on us to learn French to
Yeah,
be able to
exactly.
understand it.
Yeah.
But it could be good practice.
Yeah.
And I know some of you know French.
I studied it in the middle school.
Yeah.
I graduated middle school with a very good French score
Oh, nice.
because I had a home teacher too, and that was very dramatic because I didn't know I would have a home teacher. And one day my mom picking me up from school with the car just asked me, what do you think about the name Stella? And I said, what kind of question is that? Yeah, well, turns out my teacher's name was Stella. So anyhow.
Okay.
Okay, we see Miley says you gotta push yourself to let go of things being perfect the first time around, babe. You gotta trust your brain.
Yeah. You gotta switch the perfectionist off.
I can't. I mean, maybe I can, but it's also in English, which is different from writing in Italian, because in Italian, the first time around is not bad. But in English, being it my second language, the first time, like the first drafting thing, is bad. So I can't reread it with a sort of, enjoyment. I reread it and say, that's not the right
Hot
conjunction in that sentence or something like that.
hot take. It's not supposed to be good the first time around. Like it's just not. You're not supposed to be reading it the first time around. Like
not good. Okay, listen.
I'm listening.
I was spoiled because when I was doing my role-playing years in my teenage years, everybody told me, oh, Jordi, you write so well. Oh my God, I want to do a role with you. And I'm like, oh yes, come along, come one and come all. And now I stopped writing for 5 years and I feel like like poo-poo, and I can't move on.
No, I get it. When it's your second language, it's you take longer to write, I think.
Yeah, that too. Well, these 142 words did not take too long, but I tweaked them a lot before the state that they are in now. I feel like now they flow better. Something that is hard in a second language is to make words and sentences flow naturally. So that's annoying.
I get it. I could never write a novel in French at my current stage, and that's my second language. So like, I really respect you both for writing in your second language and having projects in your second language. But also, Jordi, you can go.
But also what?
You write the whole thing and then go back and make it flow, and then it will be like better for your brain.
Yeah.
Switching between drafting and revising modes.
Yeah, I think I have it in a good point right now. I will not tweak it anymore. It feels natural. Kinda, I don't know, because I'm not an English speaking person. I mean, I am an English speaking person, but I'm not a native English speaking person. I don't know how natural it is. But anyway. Thank you. It's you know that meme from Instagram that they say, "Oh, you're so funny. Thanks. I have blah 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 blah." You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to think of something funny to add after that. Like, thanks. I have OCD. True, but it doesn't change. Oh, wait. Is it my OCD that is making me perfect
I thought you
things
knew
up?
that. I'm sorry. I didn't want to call it out because I thought you just knew.
I didn't know. Well, because my OCD typically doesn't make me want things to be perfect around the home. Like, if you see my home, it looks like a disaster. But anyway,
You didn't see my room, don't worry.
No, you cannot
no.
see the mess of my counter behind my laptop right now.
Well, I have a pretty plant here anyway.
But like OCD manifests in so many different ways, right? Like
Yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have OCD. I have OCPD, which is obsessive compulsive personality disorder, which is essentially clinical perfectionism. So like I really do get it.
Mm.
But like you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it, Jordy. Miley says, I feel you. I was the best writer in my school, but now I feel like I've fallen off after taking such a long break. But keep editing, it paralyzes me and get nothing done.
Yeah.
Definitely your OCD, speaking from experience.
Yeah, it probably is my OCD. It's just that I never experienced it in this context before. So yeah, it is paralyzing because you know what? Now that I wrote these 142 words, I'm scared to move on already. But I can do it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't
Yeah,
say
you can do
anything.
it.
I can
No,
do
we're
it.
here to cheer you up. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Jordy, can we make a deal?
What?
If
What do I
you
get?
wait, it's like, would you like to form an alliance with me?
Hmm.
Here's the deal I have for you. If you will focus on drafting for the rest of the sprint and not editing, I will help you go over your work later and help it flow well.
So you will help me edit it.
Yes, but the catch is you cannot edit during the sprints.
Not during the sprint.
Yes.
I don't know if I can do it. I mean, I can write, but can I tweak some words because sometimes I use like go instead of went. No, I use like went instead of I don't know.
I
Anyway,
understand what you're saying.
yeah,
Or you could do what Ian says, write this word in Italian and then just translate it to English.
yeah.
Could do
It
that.
will take a longer time, but might be interesting.
Writing is always going to take a long time. Like this is not a fast hobby we are signing ourselves up for.
Mm.
So you can do
Yeah.
it. We have your back.
But you
Yeah.
can't say that, CK, because you write super fast.
Okay, but it still takes forever for me to get a novel down, is the thing.
Mm.
Like I write fast, but it's still slow. Because I will spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours going into writing this novel, and someone is going to devour it in 3.
What slows you down?
What do you mean what slows me down? Like it just takes hours to draft. Like because even if I write like 40 words a minute, which is like my highest words per minute I can get, people can read like 100 words a minute. So they are reading at least twice as fast as I am putting words down.
Well, to be fair, I read pretty slow, but yeah.
But like in general, like
Yeah, in general. Like it's also kind of sad, not sad, but something along that line, thinking of all the work and effort that goes into a book that is finished in a week or a couple of days. Like, oh my gosh, it took 5 years to write this book.
yeah, I get it. I wrote my first book in listen, this is my book. Miley read it in like a day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How long is it?
How many words?
It's about 80,000 words.
Miley, how you read pretty fast.
But Miley also says even native English speakers have really bad grammar and incorrect verbiage in the first draft.
Mm,
So
true.
Ian is being hopeful and says that story might stay with the person for the rest of their life. Avery says that they may read it fast, but they love it can stay with them in their mind for years.
Yeah, that's something that pushes me to keep writing.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
want people to read my story and love it.
See, but people can't read your story if you don't write it.
Right. Oh well, I guess I need to write then.
Should we do another sprint?
Yes.
So you promise me that you will help me edit later? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
But you cannot edit during the sprint.
Okay, I will try. But if I write slow, it's because I write slow, not because
Okay,
I'm
I
editing.
understand that. But your benchmark is to get at least as many words as you did last time, when you only wrote for like 20 minutes of the sprint.
But last time, you know the 142 words that I talked about?
Yeah.
They were not during the sprint.
Oh. Anyways, your goal is to get like 100 words during the sprint.
Okay, at least close to 100 words. Okay, I will try my best.
You can do this. I believe in you. You're going to do so good. Whoops, that's
Thank
the wrong
you.
one. Sorry. Okay. On your mark. Oh, wait, that's a break. 1 sec. I know how timers work. Okay, 30 minutes again.
Yes.
Mike, get set,
Yes.
go.
Best of luck.
Good luck.
Best of luck.
See you in 30
Hello, everyone. How did it go?
Hello. I changed scenery.
Yeah. Well, I got 100 words.
You did it. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you.
Yeah, but
Congratulations.
guess how much of it is salvageable?
All of it.
Yes.
Not too sure about that. But we'll see, we'll see.
We'll see.
You will also let me know later, huh?
I will let you know later. You got it. Easy.
Okay.
Leia, how did it go for
Actually,
you?
actually, I started drafting my first chapter.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, I did 440 words. Well, some of it was already written, but I arranged them a bit differently.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's nice.
Very
I'm describing a new place in my universe, so exciting. Yeah.
That's
Exciting.
Let us know in the chat how it went. I saw Elizabeth popped in and Ian made a fresh cup of tea and watched LDJ's new video. And he wrote 40 words. Let's go. That's 40 words that you didn't have before.
Exactly.
Let me check my word count. I did better that sprint. I got about 600.
Wow.
So it's going. That's like not the best I've done in half an hour. Usually in half an hour I can get closer to like 1100, but like 600 is fine. It's fine. It's good. It's 600 words I didn't have before. I should be kind
It
to
is.
myself because I'm
It's
so nice
very
to myself.
good, actually.
Miley missed the email sign up for her audition today. No,
Oh
that's so
no.
sad.
Oh.
But they also got dressed and clean up cat vomit, which is like not fun, but like an important thing to do.
Mm.
And something that you need to do as a cat owner sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel so lucky that my cat has like actually only vomited once ever in the like year and a half I've had her. So like,
Wow.
that's a win. That's a win for me. My cat does not have stomach problems.
That's good.
Yeah, mine, she always eats stuff she shouldn't eat, like plastic or elastic and so
Oh no.
she pukes everywhere.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, the leader words was ready for the next sprint. I don't. Are we doing another sprint? We ought to be going for an hour and a half.
As you want. Maybe it's a bit late for Jodie. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It might be a little late for Jordy.
It's a little late. But if you guys want to keep going,
Maybe we should talk for a while.
Yeah, maybe we can do a short sprint after that.
Yeah. Let's do like a little bit of yapping and then we can do like a 10 or 15 minute sprint maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're up to it, of course.
Yeah. I might be down. I am like so tired and I kind of want to go back to bed. But I probably won't go right outside. You can see it like around my curtains where the sun has come up.
Yeah, but you did wake up early, so.
I did wake up early and I've had a week.
Mm.
Miley also needs to go check on the neighbor's cat because the kitty's all alone because her owner's in jail. That's so sad.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So sad.
Boo boo boo.
Don't do a sprint if you don't want to. You know the time. Yeah, because Elizabeth I think is in Pacific time if I remember correctly.
Oh.
So. Yeah, I think I might be burnt out. So let's do a yap session if anyone has any questions, and then we will let Jordy go to bed.
No. They're gonna let us go to bed because I know you're gonna go to bed too.
Yeah,
I might go to bed. We'll see. I probably should not go back to sleep because I'm already awake.
Oh my god!
I might take a nap later.
At Avery is 7 a.m.
Oh wow. Up all night. That's not fun. I've had insomnia. I'm currently on meds that take away my insomnia, which is great. Except for the fact that I need way too much sleep now. So I get it. Did anyone else have an insane week? Yeah.
Pretty uneventful for me.
Oh, that's so nice. I wish that was me. Let's all go to bed. Miley's right there with me. Every community party's burnt out. Yeah, I get it. I get it. So
was kind of tough also for me because it was my first week of my new job.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
It went well actually, but it's always a bit difficult to acclimate yourself and yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
have uh, so less time, free time.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
actually need to work now.
Okay. Well, in that case, if you need to run to work, we should definitely. We should. Do
No,
we need you
I'm
to go to
okay.
work
It's
right
Sunday
now?
today.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so silly.
No, it's okay.
I like said you need to run to work right now, and I was like, oh, then we
Oh
should
no
like
no
definitely let you go.
no. It's tomorrow, so plenty of
Okay.
time.
What are you gonna do today then?
I think I'm going to sew because I have some commissions.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
commissions.
yeah,
That's so fancy.
Wow.
Fancy.
yeah. It's for
I,
how do you say horse society? I don't know.
Yeah, like a
Like
ball or something.
no, like they do they are on horseback and they
Oh,
do like animation for castles or something like that.
I have no idea what to
wow.
call that. I'm not gonna lie, but I believe you.
That sounds fun.
Is this seamstress? Sorry, this is my blanket. I'm so cold right now, and I don't know why.
Oh no.
Yeah, I went and like turned up my thermostat because I live in a tiny apartment, so it warms up pretty fast.
Yeah, it's a bit Renaissance fair, but there are actors on horseback.
That's so fun. That's so
Yeah.
fun and fancy.
That's so cool. And actually, as you guys in the server might know, I've been kind of studying driving lately, and I've been having some lessons already driving, and I realized that driving like kind of hurts my legs the same way that riding a horse does.
Really
Interesting.
Yeah,
interesting.
because I constantly have to press on the not the brake, but what is the other one?
Yeah, the I don't know how to say in English.
You would call it the gas or the accelerator.
No, because my car
Oh, a stick
is
shift.
is a manual car, so
Yes,
it has
manual. Yeah,
three.
So
yeah.
you have okay. I don't drive manual, but my family and the boy I'm dating will all want me to learn. It's the clutch,
Clutch.
The
brake,
clutch.
and
Yes.
the accelerator. Yeah.
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 Yeah, Miley.
It's funny because for me,
I didn't even look at the chat.
for me, it's a bit like a sewing machine because you have the pedal. You use it with your foot, you know. So driving a manual car is a bit like that, like
so
sewing.
so it's probably comfortable for you, isn't it?
I guess I'm used to the
Pain.
no, not the pain, but the movement. So it doesn't do pain. It doesn't pain me.
Because I'm not used to it.
Mm.
So whenever I got off the car, I'm like walking like a cowboy because I have to constantly press on the clutch and then a little bit on the brake and then fast on the other one the name of.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I think Miley is right. Miley.
Yeah, because it's not. So
Listen, my body always hurts, so
doctors are good for that. I think sometimes it depends on the doctor.
I mean, I wouldn't even know what doctor to go to, what to say, because I'm simply like I have no muscle mass and I don't move and I don't do I need more.
Just a practitioner, just like a general doctor, and like
Yeah.
I guess so.
But you have to find a really nice doctor, like that really listen to you and don't say, "Oh no,
Yeah.
you're just a baby."
You just need to move more. You're just fat.
Yeah, if he say that, just go and find another doctor because he's bad. Well,
Yeah.
Find a
Yeah,
good
but here many doctors attribute everything to weight.
in France too, I think.
also
Yeah.
in America.
Yeah,
It's just a doctor problem.
yeah, I think so.
It's just a doctor problem.
I think doctors are assholes most
It's
of
like
the time.
Yeah.
time for a good doctor.
It's hard to find a good doctor, yeah.
It's
It is,
Like
really
yeah.
hard.
it's hard to find a good therapist as well.
It is hard.
It is.
Mm, oh well. I don't think it's something that I should be worried about. Honestly,
I
as I
think
said,
you should be worried about that.
should I? Because I don't know. Everything hurts.
That's not normal.
Because I'm so weak, like all the time.
I mean, exercise can help a lot, especially if you're like not sitting at your desk all day.
Yeah.
But
No,
you have to
I'm
find, like, exercise.
I'm laying in bed all day.
Yeah, you have to find exercise that you enjoy. I went to a panel yesterday on physical exercise for creatives, and like the main focus of the panel is you have to find something that works for you.
Yeah.
So a little box in my nose, I was like, here's exercise I want to do. Like I know I enjoy yoga. I know I enjoy roller skating. I want to get back into running because I know it's really good for me and I used to enjoy it, but I just know it's gonna be like sucky for the first couple weeks.
I
Yeah.
want to do yoga more also. And I used to do dancing also.
Okay, Miley.
Yeah, dancing is so much fun. I love dancing. I used
Yeah,
to.
and also, Jordi, maybe you should check for deficiency, you know? Because if
Yeah,
you're weak all the
deficiency.
time, it's
Yeah.
it's not normal, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe iron or you know
Like
I have a thing with my thyroid.
Oh yeah, thyroid can cause a ton of problems.
Yeah.
actually my brother had to have it removed or something like that
Okay.
because he had problems
Yeah.
growing
Yeah, my
up.
mom too. She had it removed.
Yeah. And now he's all better, so but he gained weight. I don't want to gain weight.
But
But actually
It's
the
morally neutral.
it could also one of be the reasons because I gain weight,
Yeah,
right? Because
it can
there
be,
is
yes.
two different kinds.
Yeah, there's the hypo and the well, I don't know how to say that.
And the other one.
The other one, like
Yeah.
you have too much and you have too little.
Right.
Hyper and hypo, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. Representing
And
the English language, we have CK. See,
But-
Miley also knew it.
oh, echo. And the exercises, I mostly hate all of them, but I really like swimming
You should get into
because it doesn't even hurt on my bones, so that's good.
Yeah, it's very soft practice, I think.
Yeah, I like it. I like swimming, but like there is a swimming pool very close nearby. It's only for babies, and I'm like, why
Oh, that's
only for
weird.
babies? I wanna go there.
Mm.
I'm short and I cannot pass for a baby anyway.
Yeah,
Meh.
Okay.
that's
Well,
funny
so
because
now-
it turns into a how do you say that a wellness live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. We should have a wellness for authors live stream because I feel like a lot of authors do not take care of their health as well as they should.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'll just make a video on it. It'll be good.
That would be nice,
that
especially
was-
because you took
I took the class.
the class.
Mm.
Yeah. Do babies swim? I guess Korean babies swim.
You can like teach a baby to swim, but they gotta have
Yeah.
like floaties.
Yeah.
Apparently, a baby can swim on their first day,
Yeah.
and then
Like
they forget
they know how to hold their breath
Yeah.
underwater.
This
Yeah.
is so crazy. I did not know this about babies.
I love babies.
I don't know how babies work. I will never have babies.
I
Yeah,
don't
like
know how they
babies
work,
from,
but they are
uh,
cute from
far
afar.
away. From
They're
afar.
cute
Yes.
from afar, exactly. Okay, a lot of
No.
it's disabled in some way. I agree. So
Yeah, I think I didn't even think about the thyroid because what what are signs to look for to know that then you have to go to a doctor for the thyroid?
I don't know off the top of my head. You would have to like Google it.
Because
Sorry, what did you say?
what signs are there if you have
Oh.
problems with your thyroid?
The thing is, there's so many signs because it regulates your hormones.
Yeah.
So it can be like weight loss or weight gain. It
Yeah.
can be also something with your mood, like if you're depressed, it can be that. Oh, Miley say.
Oh, swollen throat, weight gain, muscle weakness, fatigue, sleep issues. So I have most of this except for swollen throat and sleep issues, I guess. I guess sometimes I have sleep issues, but that's because I don't digest well.
Or you can have sleep issue in the other way, so in the fact that you sleep too much.
Oh, that's a sleep issue.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I do sleep too much.
Yeah.
Sleep too much.
So Jordy, I think what we're learning is maybe both of us should go to the doctor.
And then you have to do how do you say? Like you have to get your blood
A
checked.
blood test.
Yeah,
blood
but
test.
I don't want them to put a camera down my throat. Are they gonna do that?
No.
No, they're going to. Are you afraid of needles?
No.
No, okay. So they're doing a blood test and they're checking your thyroid hormones to see if they are too high or too low. And maybe if you have something with your thyroid, you can have a ecography. You know,
ecography? Yeah.
Of the thyroid, but no cameras. No camera.
Okay, good. I don't want anybody to put anything down my throat.
That's what she said. Sorry.
No, anything.
I agree.
Like,
you're so right.
Like
Sorry,
I
we're on
have
YouTube.
I have way too weak my what's it called? You know, my little ball at the end of my throat.
Uvula?
Yeah,
Gag
it's
reflex?
way too too sensitive. Every time I go to the dentist, I'm like, I'm afraid. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please keep your hands out of my mouth.
Yeah, for sure.
The dangly thing.
The dangly thing, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Every time I think,
Huh? Should we wrap up? We've been
Yeah.
going almost 2 hours.
we can, yes.
Okay, because Jordy, you seem really tired.
Oh, I'm not that tired, but I will probably have to go to sleep because it's almost 1 a.m.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's really late.
Yeah, but it's fine. If to be honest, I got kind of waking up by this stream, so maybe I will not write more because why would I do that? But maybe play a Hogwarts Legacy or something. Yes, 1 a.m.
Wild. Well, thank you both so much for like coming on at these like very disparate times. I'm so glad I could do this with you. Real quick, tell everyone where we can find you.
Well, I have a YouTube channel called Oh My Jordy. You can find me there, but also I'm called Oh My Jordy on Instagram if you want to find me there. I'm basically called Oh My Jordy everywhere, so yeah.
Yeah, and I just start my YouTube channel, so you can check it. Also, it's Leah Wisteria Wright, so Leah writes. I'm also on Instagram, but more like sewing stuff, and Leah Wisteria. Wisteria, yes. It's a flower, you know.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a very it's the one that smells good.
Yeah,
And it's
Yeah.
purple, right?
it's purple, yes.
The big one, like the
It's like
bush.
grapes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I am CK Jensen, author pretty much everywhere. This is my channel. If you're here, you found me, and I hope you go and find these other lovely ladies. So thank you all so much. We will see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.